Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a new game. This is Kick Ball to Space. I'm doing a lot of games that involve space, don't I? I've played quite a few games of fly to space, fly jetpack to space, and lots of things to do with space. Now, it says it's kick ball to space, but some of the balls, it's a fish bowl and a skull. So they're kind of like not a ball, but I'm not going to pick holes in it. This game's only a couple of months old. Yeah, I've been joined by Quado. And he's in with me again. He's sneaked in. Right, we've got a pack shop, so you can buy packs, and you can get assign yourself legends as pets, and they give you like a boost to money. So that's quite good. But you know what my rolling's like in these games? It's absolutely horrendous. Right, you can do tricks, and you can buy tricks from the trick shop. Now the point is, every time you kick it up, you get money. And when it hits the ground, so it's the point of getting as much money as you can, and then upgrading the balls, and then try and get on the leaderboards, which I don't think I'm ever going to do. Right, and we've got a ball shop as well. So we've got a couple of claimy things in the middle, some rewards. Right, let's see what balls we can get. Blah blah blah. What can I get so far? Let's click buy all. Oh, I can only get the next one. Okay, well we just have to keep. It's one of those games, isn't it? You just have to keep grinding and grinding the blimmin' ball wins and the money, and then just keep kicking until you get to the last one. So it's kind of like a thing that you almost like you want to stick on auto. Yeah, you got a trick shop, so you can buy these different tricks, and these tricks give you like critical chances. So when you hit it up high, it sometimes becomes critical and gets you extra stuff. And there's another world which I can't get to yet because I haven't beaten this world. I haven't beaten World 1. So there's World 1 and World 2, and they've just released World 3. So I've just recorded World 3 as well. So it's new, it's very new. All right, we've got upgrades too. You spend your wins on your upgrades. So you want to get as many wins as possible in order to upgrade. You can rebirth, and they've added a couple of things, which I'm going to talk about later when we get to it. A couple of new things, which you'll see later in the video. Right, okay, so it's always good to join the community in these things. I never really get involved with the community. I just join it for the extra free stuff. And you just walk in here, you can get something for free, which I don't even know what I got. But you get something every 24 hours. I just walk in there and think, oh, that's great, I've done something. Right, so you've got the usual spinner, which I'm absolutely rubbish at. It's a case of like, when you buy these packs, and you get some free packs based on you get some like time played rewards and stuff like that. You can merge them, and then you can upgrade them into like gold and stuff like that. So the point is grinding in loads of these packs. That's all it is really. You got to get as much money as possible to buy packs, to buy balls, and you can also buy jerseys as well. So here's the jersey shop, the top shop, whatever you want to call it, and you buy jerseys, and they give you extra stuff too. So I think it's going to be a lot of this. There's a lot kicking around. Yeah, we've got 3 pages worth of jerseys, which it gives you at times. So you kind of need money for everything. So I think it's going to score a goal. Yeah, woohoo! Goldie scored. And we've got Nicholas Jackson chasing me. It's a bit creepy there. But look, you tell he's a common because there is commons. I've got no spins. Oh, that's exciting. Next spin is in 11 minutes. Great, I can't wait till that and get nothing. Yes, you've got these claim rewards. You can get a few little things, but after you've played for a little while, it's really just useless stuff. You get Kaka as as the player, but he does times 15, which is okay, but I've got better than him now. So you'll see that later in the video. So it's literally this. You just keep buying these stuff, like an 8-ball for snookers or pool, or whatever you want to call it, and then it's just kick the ball in the air and stuff like that. Now, the people that got on top of the leaderboards from World 2 must have sat there and ground it for hours and days and years. And now they're probably quite annoyed because other people jumped above them because they released an update, and that update gave them faster way of getting money. Right, am I going to just get packs? I've hardly got any cash at all. But I could do with a few multipliers. We'll just take the Jacksons, because that's all I'm going to roll. That's all I'm going to roll. I just roll commons.
2 hours later.
Right, and we're back. And I've been playing for a while. You can look at my money. Look, 14.54 SP. I got the SPs, guys. And we're very close to getting into World 2. In fact, it's unlocked, so I'm ready to go into World 2 now. I've got some of the jerseys like halfway through, but I just need to get more money to be able to get the rest of them. But yeah, I've still got a way to go for that. And then the ball, I think I've got I can get all close to the end ball, and let's have a look. Oh, there's loads of people playing today. Hello, guys. Let's see. I'm on page 3 of 7. You think that looks bad, doesn't it? But actually, it's not too bad, because when I get through to this next world, shall we see what World 2's like? World 2, guys. Here we go. It's going to be amazing. Whoa, well, the grass is a bit different colour. And everything else looks the same. Apart from in the corner, there's a shiny shop instead of a gold shop. So I'm guessing with the shiny machine, you just merge the golds into a shiny. Well, that looks like I'm going to be doing that, doesn't it? And that's going to take me forever because I need money to buy cards and then everything. Oh great. But at least I'm getting down now to buy the better stuff. You know, I can get the mythics and the divines and all the other stuff. I can get right to the bottom, and these give you like times 11, but the cars that I've already got and stuff, like the two you see behind me, they give me times 15. So this is actually pretty pointless, because even though you can upgrade them and merge them, I'd have to upgrade them to shiny in order to be any good, and I can't be bothered to do that. So what we're going to do is keep going with this. Right, we've got more shirts we need to buy, and have we got any more? I don't think we've got any more spinners. I'm not going to bother with that. Right, so I think it's really just a case of just kicking this ball, and off we go. And I can't even remember which one this one is, but we'll go in the ball shop in a sec, and we'll get some extra balls and different types of ball, and then we'll go. But it's just a lie. Kick ball to space. The freaking skull, and one's a fish bowl. I mean, it's not really bally, is it? That kick fish bowl to space. The name's telling lies, guys. But never mind, I shouldn't moan about it. And after a while, all of these claim rewards or these playtime rewards are pretty useless. You don't really need them at all. So one thing I didn't do properly was the rebirths, because when you rebirth, you get wins. And with the wins, you need to keep them because they give you multipliers to your money and your power. So you need as many wins. Like now I've got 6 billion wins. And look on the right, see that little foot? It says 5.7 billion % plus. And I didn't do that. I just left it. And I bought the bottom two. Look, that's totally maxed out. And I can buy these other two soon. But yeah, so that's what you want to do. Is keep as many wins as possible, because the wins times your money and your power. So times is your power, but the power times is your money. So that's kind of like what you want to do. Just as many wins as possible, and just grind out the money, get all the balls, get all the shirts, get all the packs, and then keep going. And then you just got to really kick the ball up to the top of level 5. So each of these zones, there's 5 levels of space, and there's not 5 levels of stuff, but there's 5 levels of space. So we're going to keep going for a bit longer until I reach World 3.
4 hours later.
And there we go. I'm so close to World 3 now. Look, we're going all the way up to top. See, look on the right. Top at level 5. That's me done. That's World 2 done. And it's just really a case of they've just changed the background in each zone. They put some stuff. Yeah, so look, I've got all the balls now. Look, that's the final ball. Like, they've literally just put some stuff in the first zone, and then the rest of the level, they couldn't be bothered. They just did backgrounds. Oh, look, I'm claiming my daily chest, whatever that is. I've claimed it. And look, there's World 3. It's unlocked. We're ready to go into World 3. I think I bought all the tricks. I bought all the jerseys. There's events now. So the guy's bringing out events. Yeah, there we go. And I've got the last jersey as well. So I've got everything. Yeah, so there's events. Oh, hang on. There we go. I clicked on them. There's events coming soon. So I might join the events. We'll see. But should we go and check out the World 3? I think we should go and check out World 3. What do you reckon? Should we check out World 3? Oh, I'll just get the ball then instead. So I don't know. See, I got top of level 5. It's really good, but yeah. So I don't really know. There's not been a massive difference between World War 1 and World 2. It's just really a case of it's a little bit more difficult, and they put a shiny machine in instead of the gold machine. I'd like to get this black hole ball. That'd be really cool. But some of these leaderboards, I might be able to get on now. You know, because they brought out World 3. It's a lot easier to get money, so it's a lot easier to grind it through. Should we go through? Come on, it's time, boys. It's time. I'm excited. Here we go. Whoa, the grass is now green. We've got red bits. Oh, is that the Eiffel Tower? Looks like the Eiffel Tower. And the Arc de Triomphe. It's very French, isn't it? It's very French. In fact, everything is French. Oh, okay. We're in France, are we? Okay, fine. Oh, look, I bought the tricks. You're not putting any new tricks. That's fine. I've got no spins. I never have any spins, and I'm never good at spins anyway. The ball shop, this is the last ball you can get, this multicoloured one. Packs, they've got some more packs now. They come into here, go all the way to the bottom, and we've got astral packs now, so you can get up to like a 15 or something times multiplier. But I don't know if I'm going to bother doing that just yet. I'm not too interested right now. Plus, if you look in my squad of 4, I've got CR7 Porsche, because I've got the old Ronaldo, and he's the best one you can get, I think. But I've plucked him out, and I got him, and I was quite happy with that. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm really that bothered about grinding the guys. I don't think I'm not that bothered about getting the packs. It's not really that important. It's just kind of like a waste of time. I could do it. I could grind them out into shinies. And I know he's got another machine in here. It's in the corner. It says to come. So there might be another multiplier. But for now, I'm not really too bothered. The thing I'm really going to do is just sit here and let it kick itself all night. I'm probably going to leave it on, literally all night with an auto clicker, so it doesn't kill me out. Now this is one of the new things, Ascends. So it's plus 10% ball and plus 50% trophy, and it gives you. But the problem is that resets everything. You're starting the game entirely from scratch. The whole lot is wiped out. So I don't think I really want to do that. You know, oh, I'm getting up to, is that DCs now after the OCs? I'm not sure, but you know, they say that you want to keep as many wins as possible, because that's going to do the multipliers for your power and then the multipliers for your money. So make sure you do that. Keep the wins. Oh, I don't want these packs. They're junk now. I don't need them anymore. So yeah, so at the bottom you see added the teleport function, so you can jump between worlds, which isn't really that interesting apart from you have to go back to get your guys to gold and then the next world to shiny. So I can't be bothered to do that. So that's the only reason why you want to go back 2 worlds. And they've got the Ascension thing here, which I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to have to start the game, even though I kind of guess, you know, you have to do that in order to get on really on the top of the leaderboards. So you have to keep ascending, which is eventually going to give you like 100% multiplier and stuff like that. But I'm happy with what I've got so far. You know, one kick of the ball and then I can. Oh, I don't want to do it. No, are you sure you want to? No, I don't want to. You want to send and just delete everything. You get to keep your stuff you spent Robux on, and you get to keep your legend, and that's it. And I don't want to do that. No, I've spent long enough on this game to get this far, not to have to start again. I might check out the event that's coming out, so I might jump into the event. So if you see me in the event, say hi. I can't remember when it is. It's usually Saturday, isn't it? But yeah, so I'm probably going to do that. See what freebies they give you. I presume they're going to give you some legendary packs and maybe a ball. I have no idea what they can do in it, apart from giving you money and wins and stuff and power. Right, so that's kind of like all that's left of the game, to be honest. You know, I think it's a bit of fun. You know, I like the music, which is cool. One thing I did turn off was the sounds, because the sound of the ball kick is absolutely horrendous. It sounds like a scrunch. It doesn't sound like a ball being kicked at all. So I had to turn off the sounds in the game, which is why you only hear the music. Which was a shame, because it's absolutely horrendous. What is this? It's like a ball someone scribbled on. What's the point of that? I don't know. But yeah, they've got various things here. Oh, this is like is that a humbug suite or something? Ooh, it's very spinny. Yeah, but I only need to kick like 2 or 3 times before I get the max ball anyway. So it's kind of like, here you go. I'm going to get the max one now. There we go. That's mine. All right, so I'm guessing in future updates it'll increase the amount of balls, and then it'll increase the different packs, and I guess you can keep going with this type of game, but it's not the type of game you really need to spend a lot of Robux on, so it's not really good for that. Let's see what I can roll. See what I roll. 25%, so that's pretty rubbish. That's the second from worst. But anyway, I've enjoyed the game. Go and play, kick a ball to space, and have a bit of fun yourself. And I shall see you guys in my next video. Ta-ta!